Good morning, friends. Welcome to our next teaching session. We were talking about exercise, and before I go to certain other aspects of exercise, I want to once again remind you that to subscribe the channel and give comments on the video, because many of you are very nicely and very kindly commenting on the messenger. That doesn't serve any purpose, friends, and if you really want to do something for the good of all of us, then comment on the video, subscribe the channel. That is the most important part of it. Okay, then we come to the exercise part, and first thing you should know is what is physical activity. Physical activity involves movement of major muscles, all the major muscles, and any activity which involves these movement of major muscles is called physical activity. Our routine activities like shopping, climbing stairs, and doing other works, they are all counting physical activity. But what is exercise? Any physical activity done with the aim of improving or maintaining health is called, or maintaining physical fitness is called exercise. दोस्तों, फिजिकल एक्टिविटी हम जो काम करते हैं, जो अपने मसल्स मूव करते हैं, मेजर मसल्स मूव करते हैं, मांसपेशियां अपनी मूव करते हैं, वो हमारी जो है फिजिकल एक्टिविटी है. और जब हम यही फिजिकल एक्टिविटी किसी खास पर्पस के लिए इस्तेमाल करते हैं, जैसे अपनी हेल्थ को मेंटेन करने के लिए, तो इसको हम एक्सरसाइज कहते हैं. व्हाट इज फिजिकल फिटनेस? Our ability to carry out our usual work with alertness and without getting fatigued, that is called the physical fitness. दोस्तों, जब हम अपने काम जो है बिना थके और एक जोश के साथ कर सकते हैं, तो उसको हम फिजिकल फिटनेस कहते हैं. It has been recommended that about 30 minutes of physical activity should be done daily, at least 5 or more days in a week. You may do it 6 days, but it should not be less than 5 minutes. If you are doing 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise, so we are not talking of severe exercise. There are many variations, many types of exercises, but we are talking of moderate intensity exercise. And moderate intensity exercise is when you can carry on your conversation. But you can do 20 minutes of vigorous exercise, intense exercise, and 3 days a week. If you do it, it is as good as doing 5 days of moderate intensity exercise. So, friends, then the question comes is, what are the types of exercise? But before I go to the type of exercises, I should tell you what is recommended usually about the exercises. You must walk about 10,000 steps or 5 miles in a day. And for starting any exercise, you must first warm up. What does it mean? That it means 5 to 10 minutes of low intensity, low level of aerobic exercises should be done, so that your muscles become warmed up and can avoid injury. You can walk or do stationary cycling just to warm yourself before going to more intense exercises. Then you do the stretches and flexibility movements, and then you do the aerobic movements. Now, what is aerobic exercise? Aerobic exercises are those where your muscles are working and they use oxygen for maintaining themselves, for making them to last during the exercise. This oxygen comes through blood, and therefore heart has to circulate blood at a faster rate. to give more blood to the muscles, the blood to comparatively less essential areas like skin and urogenital system. This is reduced, whereas your blood supply to the brain, heart and other vital structures is maintained during this exercise. The major part, about 70 to 80%, is going to the muscles, and since heart works more, heart also needs more blood, and therefore heart also gets benefited. Now, what is anaerobic exercise? When your muscles are not utilizing oxygen, this is called anaerobic exercise, and these are also called resistance exercises. These are done to build up your muscles, to increase the strength of your muscles, and then you must stretch your muscles, and that helps to lessen the injuries and make the muscles more flexible. You must do stretching on every joint, but do not stretch cold muscles. Remember, do few minutes of low intensity exercises, and movement into the stretch should be slow. Remember, movements into the stretch should be slow. Keep the stretch for 10 to 30 seconds, and do not bounce while beginning or performing the stretch. After finishing the exercise, cool down for 5 minutes doing low intensity aerobic exercises such as walking, and then only stopping. The advantage of cooling down is that the acids built during the intensive exercise in the muscles, they are removed during this cool down period. Otherwise you can get cramps and problems. Now see, this is the anaerobic exercise. The man is holding the dumbbell, the elbow is on the table, and he is moving the dumbbell to the shoulder and then straightening the arm. This type of exercise is called anaerobic exercise, and this helps to build up your muscles. There are many exercises, I am not going into those details, but you can check on the net various types of exercises. See, this is also another anaerobic exercise. See, these are the types of aerobic exercises. Different type of aerobic exercises people are doing: walking swiftly, equiphase, jogging or cycling. All these are good exercises. Then swimming and water aerobics are very good for patients suffering from arthritis. This is again aerobics. This is a very helpful exercise. They are not only exercising, they are enjoying the exercise, and that is what is the aim, that you do the exercise and enjoy it. These are all aerobic exercises and how people are doing and enjoying. You can all get this information on the internet and see the videos and adapt them into your daily routine. See, this is Tai Chi exercise. These are very common in China. Now another session of Tai Chi exercise. This lady is demonstrating how to do the exercise. I will not be spending time here. I am saying again and again because there is no end to these exercises. You can just open the internet and see exercise in slow motion and do it yourself. See, this is also Tai Chi exercise, how this man is doing and demonstrating it to the people. See, this is called Zumba dance. This is quite common in Philippines. So you have plenty of things. In India you have different type of dances besides these things, and all these count as aerobic exercises and they keep your physical fitness. So friends, we will be taking up something for the next time, some other subject, and discuss the things. Meanwhile you can continue to send your suggestions. Remember friends, not to do stretching when the muscles are cold, and stretching should include the movement around every joint. Do few minutes of low intensity exercises, then stretch, and stretch should be slow, and keep the stretch for 10 to 30 seconds, and do not bounce while beginning or performing a stretch. And at the end of your exercise there should be 5 minutes of cool down, in which you are doing at low level of low intensity exercise like walking at a low pace, so that the acids produced during the exercise or aerobics in your muscles get absorbed and your muscles do not get cramps. So thank you very much. We will meet next time with a new video.